Technical essentials of design. Number 1. Planning and programming. Personally speaking, the first and the most important step for doing any job is planning and programming. Weather show is not an exception. At first, you have to know the goals of the design. These are the most basic questions you have to ask yourself. Is the weather show just an element to make the location more beautiful? Will it be a tourist attraction? Do you want it to be a unique symbol for the city or the region? Or all of the above? Through answering these questions and adding two important factors that are time and budget, you can decide on the type of weather show you want to build. This is a huge field and I don't want to say too much. If you want to learn more about this field, you can search on the key phrase project management. Number 2. Weather conditions. The high speed of wind can destroy a good weather show and lead to a real disaster. It is necessary to mention that in my opinion a weather show primarily is an art, then technique. That's why I describe a bad show as a real disaster. In weather shows, especially little ones, such as those that don't have big pumping systems, can be affected by wind blowing. In our project, we have 3 profiles on the controlling software, which are no wind, slow wind, and fast wind. So the operator decides to select an appropriate mode according to weather conditions. Anemometer is a very basic tool to measure the wind speed and helps the weather show controller to decide on pump's power. This process can be manual or automatic. It affects pump's power that changes the height of water. When there is higher speed of wind, the controller reduces water throwing height. As a result, water doesn't spread around. It's not vital to say that rainy weather is not a good condition for seeing a good weather show. Number 3. Dimension and placement of constructions. The size of the pool is also an important factor. The bigger the pool is, the less water spreading around is going to be, but it scatters people around and reduces people's connection with the show. In big weather shows, this is not an issue because the show runs in a very big scene. But you should remember always to think about clear viewing angle of audiences and build an appropriate place if it's necessary. For example, the best place to build a Matrix weather show is a multi-floor shopping center in which audiences have sight from the top. As a result, all of the Matrix can be seen. Equipment room is the place of electrical cabinets and mechanical equipment other than those should be placed in pool. The equipment room needs to be simply reachable and have standard enough space for each equipment to do further repair and maintenance operation. It's better to hide this room in order not to make fountain environments ugly. This formula is correct for control room. In addition, the operator must have the best view to weather show even in the presence of large number of audiences. Thanks for watching.